Hey, what's going on, Capricorns? Butch Tarot here. Gotta do your January read. Happy birthday to all y'all. Um, this is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. If you want to get a hold of me for private reads, all my information is in the description box. Always feel free to comment down below. And yeah, make sure you click that little notification bell because I'm going to be doing yearly spreads coming up here right away. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, let's get right into it. What do we have for Capricorn universe? What's going on, Capricorn? What's happening in January for Capricorn? All right. So the first thing I see, there's someone that's been thinking about you. Someone has you on their mind. I feel like this is someone that either made an offer or wants to make an offer. But I feel like they're not seeing you as approachable right now. It's almost like you're putting off a vibe that you're not interested. So that's why they haven't really moved forward with this. I feel like they want to, but I feel like they don't want to be rejected. They're thinking about the negative outcomes here of them making an offer. I feel like they're not really sure where you stand. So it's got them. This is fairly new. This is going to be something that's fairly new. I feel like some new motivation here for them to push forward. This is something that's been thinking about you for a while. I feel like the new motivation is pushing them toward making an offer, but I feel like they're having a hard time making that offer because they feel you kind of shut off. It's got them up those late nights because they don't know how to approach you. I feel like they're getting this vibe that you're quite content on your own with that Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they're getting the vibe that you're not interested in anybody. You're not interested in it's almost like you're not opening yourself up for a relationship, and that's how they see it. They see it as, if they push forward, if they make that offer, that you might not accept it because of the fact that it doesn't feel like you're available to them. We got the Empress, so I feel like it's almost like they see this like it's almost like they feel this energy that you're happy on your own. Like I said, I don't feel like that's the case, but I feel like that's how they feel. They see you as well put together. They see you as somebody that's very motivated, somebody that has shit going on for themselves, somebody that doesn't really need anybody else. So they're confusing that with not needing anybody else to actually the fact that you do want somebody. They're not we got some Aquarius energy there. I feel like they're gonna reach out. I feel like it's a matter of they gotta build that courage up with that Leo energy, the Strength card. It's just a matter of them building that courage up to push forward, to move forward, to make that offer. I feel like I said, they've been thinking about you quite a bit. They want to make that offer, but they feel like you're closed off. It's almost like you're shutting them out. They get the impression that you have your walls up and that you're not allowing anybody in. And it's almost, like I said, they're confusing with the fact, they think that you don't want anybody. That Nine of Pentacles, they feel like you're very self-contained. But with that Empress, they see you as somebody they want to be with. They see you as somebody, they're very attracted to. They see you as somebody that can, long-term, they're thinking of you as long-term. So they're not making any rash decisions. Like I said, the fact that they want to move forward, the fact that they want to make that offer, I feel like that's fairly new. But I feel like their feelings have been kind of been around for a while. But recently they're feeling defeated. You know, they're looking at the negatives here rather than the positives. You know, I feel like they kind of made a pre-assessment. This table is driving me nuts. I feel like they made a pre-assessment judgment on where you stand. You know, I feel like I said, I feel like they want to nourish this. They want to move forward with this. And they're going to build the strength, and they're going to do it. I feel like they're going to reach out. They're going to let you know how they feel. But like I said, I feel like they've been feeling this for a while, and they haven't really pushed forward because of the fact that they feel like you kind of have your walls up. You know, they want to make that offer. I feel like they are going to reach out. You know, like I said, I feel like they're just working up that courage. You know, they realize that they have to nurture this. And it's going to take them, you know, some strength, put that together, and make that offer. But they are going to reach out. And I feel like this is something that's going to turn into some new love for you. But like I said, I feel like it's just a misconception. They look at you as somebody, you know, you have this aura about you right now. It's almost like you don't need anybody, and they're picking that up. But it's a matter of they're picking it up wrong. I feel like you're just confident. You know, you're coming into a new self here. I feel like you've kind of went through a lot of changes recently, and you know it's kind of got you feeling more confident. I don't feel like your walls are up as much as they assume that they are. You know, it's just a misconception on their part. But like I said, I feel like they see you as somebody that really maybe not even looking, and maybe that's kind of got them, you know, kind of all buggered up. But like I said, I feel like they are going to move forward. You know, I feel like they realize these late nights that they're having because of these negative thoughts, you know, is what was keeping them from moving forward in the first place. And they realize they got to nurture this. They gotta give into it, because I feel like they're not going to be able to let go of you until they at least make that offer. So it's a matter of they want to make an offer. You know, this is something that's coming about in the next month here. This, you know, they're really going to be feeling that urge to make that offer. But like I said, they see you as somebody that might actually turn them down. So even though they feel that way, they are still going to reach out, because they know that you're worth it. Like I said, we got that Empress energy. They know that you're worth it. They know you're worth the shot. But like I said, they haven't thus far made that offer because of the fact that they just feel like you might actually turn them down because you don't give off the vibe that you're looking. But like I said, I feel like I said, they know they got to nurture that with that Aquarius energy. They're building that strength up, and they're going to come forward. And this is going to be some new love, like I said. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. So I see a lot of happiness. I see you guys getting what you wanted of this. So you might already know who this person is. I feel like they might have already had some vibes come your way. I feel like this is just a matter of them feeling you out, seeing where you stand, seeing what you're looking for. But they're very interested. Like I said, they see you as somebody that's got their shit together. They see you as somebody they can move forward with. They want to move forward. Even though they feel like you might even turn them down, I do see them moving forward with this because they think about you a lot. Like I said, with that Four of Cups, you know, I see them, that they want to make that offer. But the only thing that's kind of got them unmotivated is the fact that, like I said, this is new motivation. They're not motivated because they feel like you might have your walls up. You may not be ready for this. You may not even be looking for anything. But I feel like that's not going to matter to them. Like I said, they got too much time thinking about this. You know, they were in their head about this, looking at the negatives too much. But I feel like they're going to pull their pants up. they're gonna be, you know, adults about this, and you know, like I said, they're gonna have that strength. Realize they gotta give it a shot. They're gonna take their shot. I see new love, and I see happiness. But this is all. So I feel like they're gonna reach out to you in the next month here. You may know who I'm talking about. If you don't, you will. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. See you soon.